how to make people like you more.
Take effing action. Put it together. And subscribe to Tom Penn's channel on YouTube now. Yeah, I like it. It's crazy.
Well, you know my rules, right? The 11 rules that will position you for greater success. One of the rules says your feelings or anybody's feelings is really not important. Sensitivity equals poverty, and you don't really need to be liked. And that's how I do it. I don't really care if people like me because ultimately it doesn't really matter, right? The higher up you go in social status and wealth, the less you care if people like you. But you know, there are advantages if people do like you. It's easier to get the deal done. It's easier to persuade people. It's easier to get what you want if people like you. So today I'm going to give you one tip to make people like you more. And I'm going to give you a tip that you're not going to read anywhere, like in a blog, on a YouTube video. I'm going to give you a tip that's actually useful and practical. You can actually use it and get results, right? And this is coming from my personal experience that I'm sharing with you. You're not gonna get this anywhere. So the tip is this, all right? If you want people to like you more, ask them for favors. Ask them for their help. You know, it sounds weird, right? You ask people for help if you want them to like you. It sounds like it's unintuitive, right? Generally, people like run away from people that need help, right? But actually, there's a psychological reason for this. For example, you go to someone that you want them to like you, and then you say, hey, you know what? I'm painting my house. What do you think about this? What do you think about the color? What color do you like? What do you think about my choices, my design? Or another example would be like, you know, I am planning a party. Where do you think I should host that party? Or, you know, I'm talking to my boss tomorrow and I have to propose something to him. And what do you think about my idea, right? You're not asking anything difficult. You're not asking for money. You're not asking for something very difficult to do. You're just asking for their opinion, asking for their advice. And then they tell you what they think, and then you thank them. Like, thank you very much. That was really helpful. That was really useful. That's great. You know, that was very helpful information. You know, you helped me a lot. Thank you so much, right? When you do that, what actually happens is that you make them feel good. Because let's take you for example, right? When you help someone and they thank you, you feel good, right? You feel good. You feel good that you actually helped someone, right? It makes you feel like you accomplished something, that you were helpful, right? So you're giving the other person the chance to feel good, right? You ask them to do something simple and they help you and you thank them a lot. You made them feel good and they have an impression of you making them feel good. And that's one way to make them like you more. And that's how, you know, you can build a trustful and meaningful relationship. And it's just using some of these tips, right? This is one tip that you can use. You know, just ask people for some simple favors, you know, simple things that you need help with, and they help you and you thank them a lot and they appreciate it. They feel good that you asked them for their advice, their opinion, and they feel respected and they will like you more. And then you can build more meaningful relationships after that. All right, take fucking action. Use the tip that I just told you. Use it to build meaningful relationships, and don't be a fucktard.